What's going on? It's your girl Silva. What's the vibes? Big music exclusive in the building with Rico Red.
What's poppin'?
All right, so you changed your name. Why?
It was too long for the people, I felt like.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it rolls all the time. Puerto Rico Red.
Nah, you probably can say it right. Everybody can't say it right. So I just left it at Rico Red.
There's mad German names that's mad hard to pronounce, and we still be pronouncing it on. All right, so Rico Red. So how is your culture like involved in your music?
Like my
Your
Spanish
Puerto
culture.
Rican, or is it at all?
It is to some levels, yeah. A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
For
So
sure.
what parts of it, like the food, the ladies?
Of course, just the
Where
food.
inspires
The
you?
food, the ladies, all that.
Food's number one though.
Yeah, of course.
What's your favorite meal?
It's called arroz con habichuela.
Rice and beans.
And chicken.
Okay.
So my mom and grandma be cooking all the time.
You cook?
Yeah, I know how to cook.
Okay. Is you single?
Yeah, I'm single.
All right, ladies. Make a note. Make a note. All right. So you got this song out.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get back into all of this. The ladies, stay tuned, right? So you got the song Yeah Yeah
Yeah,
featuring Cali.
for sure. Chocolate
Right.
shit.
Okay. What you mean chocolate shit? Chocolate ladies?
chocolate.
You like chocolate ladies?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
kind of color. Hell yeah.
So what would you cook for Cali?
What would I cook for Callie? Just depends whatever she like. You know, she'll get something nice.
What's like your favorite? Like if you wanted to impress her, we putting it out there. If you wanted to impress her, what you making?
Probably just a little steak or something. You know, real nice little steak.
With the green sauce?
I probably make my own gold steak. You feel me? You know, they could be had to go buy that somewhere else. I might cook it up myself, whoop it up.
All right, so how did the feature happen? Did you already have the song and then you thought like, oh nah,
I made the song and I just thought about her. I was like, damn, I put Callie on her. She's sexy or whatnot. Ooh, and she got the voice and she doing something. I was like, I'll go put Callie on that motherfucker.
So you were like you already had the concept.
Yeah. I already had made the song. I just put her on the second verse. Yeah, that's how
Okay,
that came
because
about.
it definitely makes sense. She got her and you got your yeah yeah. It's kind of like a response to her song. You don't think so?
I guess a little bit. I wasn't really thinking about it that way though.
I'm thinking about it that way.
That's all. That's all.
Yeah, that's a fact. All right, so we're gonna break down some of them lyrics because them lyrics is crazy, right?
Uh-huh.
So what in this song you describe a specific type of lady? So what is kind of like your preference in women besides being chocolate, right?
I don't know. It just depends. I like all kind of women. It just depends how they look. Like, just got to be some little sexy that it might just catch my eye.
What's your little yeah yeah? What's your little yeah?
What's my little yeah yeah? I don't know. Of course, you gotta have that wet when I do feel it.
Right. You be testing the vibes. You be testing the vibes.
Huh?
Do you test the vibes?
Do I test them?
Yeah. Do you test it out before you go all the way with a lady? Like, you know how y'all got little tricks that y'all be doing? Do you test the vibes?
No, we just be seeing how a lady be coming. Like, it really just depends on, like, you know, you might see a man that might be like, I like his features. I like that about him. Okay, you got that swag.
He got big feet.
Hey, y'all look at whatever y'all look at. Y'all big feet, whatever. I might have the same thing. Like, I might like a swag, the way, you know what I'm saying? I might not like something about her. I don't know. I just got to see what it is. I got to test it and see.
All right. Well, ladies. All right. Now, I know in New York it's cold. Atlanta, we love Atlanta. We love to see it. So now there's a song with Amaretta where she's talking about what's Atlanta and what's not Atlanta. So are you from Atlanta? According to her like breakdown, are you from Atlanta?
I mean, I'm from the east side. The east side, I guess you could say the east side is not Atlanta, but it's you know when people talk about Atlanta, everybody is gonna say Atlanta, Georgia. Like, of course, like that's what it's known for. Like, you know, the OGs that came from it that might not be from the east side,
heart of the city,
or the heart of the city, or might be from the outskirts. They put Atlanta on the map for years. So it's like, don't nobody really care what you talking about.
So did you feel some type of way? Like you didn't?
Hell no.
No?
What? No.
So you
Shit,
feel like
Atlanta still gonna be people still gonna call wherever, no matter where they from. People still gonna call if they live in Georgia or Atlanta. They still gonna call that bitch Atlanta. That's what they represent.
it's true. It's definitely
They gonna
true.
just say Atlanta. They've been doing it for years. Why would they change it now just because she came out with a song? Don't nobody care. Just being real.
I mean, all right. So what?
I mean,
what's
I don't care. So why? I don't think nobody really care.
yeah?
If you got your own motion going on, doing what you do, you're not caring about that.
Is there a difference? Like, if you've like, is it that far away? Like, can I be on this block and be in Atlanta and across the street and not be in Atlanta?
Yeah, like.
And it will really be like, nah, you not from Atlanta, so you not across the street. Like,
I guess, I don't. Just, I don't know.
yeah.
Nobody care about it. Trust me.
She has Twitter and mad people in the uproar, but it might be people who are not from Atlanta realizing that all of these, because I know I was one of those people. I'm looking at the list of places that she talking about. I'm like, I thought all of that was Atlanta. Like, granted, they have different names, but in New York, we have boroughs, so it's all New York. I would tell people from Long Island they not from New York, though, because they not in the boroughs.
Oh, okay.
So is it kind of like that? Like, there's places in Atlanta that's like...
I mean, you got, like, Lawrenceville, that's Gwinnett, and, like, other outskirts that's not Atlanta. But, like, other people, like I said, they came from Atlanta, they represent Atlanta, so... They might say they from Atlanta. I don't know.
Yeah. It was a few people that we had to reflect, and it was like, okay, so you trying to say, I think they said Outkast. Like, so you trying to say Outkast is not from Atlanta?
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. You going to say these folks, the OGs are not from Atlanta, that been no matter where they from, but they might have moved to Atlanta or been here all their life and they just didn't live in the heart of Atlanta, but they from the outskirts, like South or whatever, East or West or whatever they might be from, and you telling these folks they ain't from Atlanta because, so, like I said, don't nobody care.
That's hilarious. All right, so you don't have a project out right now.
No, it's out. Yeah,
It's out. No, the song Yeah Yeah is out. So is that like the first single that's going to be on the next project?
Yeah, that's the first single that's out. And then I'm going to drop another single after Yeah Yeah probably. And then probably the project.
Do you have like the song yet? The name, the concept?
Of what?
The next single that you're about to drop.
It's called Ice on You.
Ice on You?
Put that ice on you, yeah.
Okay. When can we expect that?
I'd say in a couple months.
A couple months? We got to wait this whole time.
Yeah, but it's going to be the word. It's going to be worth it, trust me. It's
Okay.
coming.
You said I put ice on you?
I put that ice on you.
Put that ice on you?
Yeah.
That's some Atlanta shit. If it's one thing about Atlanta that I know is that y'all go to the club. Y'all love being in clubs. Everything's a club, though.
Yeah.
The restaurants is a club.
Yeah, like it's lounges. Like
lounges.
It depends on which one like you go to.
The barbershops is a club. Hair salons.
Barbershop's gonna be lit in there.
Like, if it's one thing y'all do, it's shine.
That's Atlanta for you.
Okay.
Black Hollywood.
So what's your favorite piece? Like when you put on jewelry, like what's your favorite piece?
My chain, my brother.
Oh, with your brother on
Yeah,
it?
he passed away, so.
Oh, let me see. Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
So are people still into rings? Is that a thing with
Yeah,
guys?
I like rings and all that.
You like rings?
Yeah, I got rings at home at the spot.
So if you dating, because we always got to bring it back to the ladies. If you dating somebody, what type of ice are you going with first? Like, what's going to catch her attention? Is it a bracelet?
What
Is
you mean?
it a chain? You said put that ice on you.
Yeah,
so
if I
what?
put something on her.
Yeah, what ice? What piece? Like, what's the timeless piece?
I don't know
that
if
you
I had to
put
get
on her
if
shirt?
I had a girl and I had to get her something, it might be like shit, a little watch and another Cuban around her neck. Put something like that around her.
Ladies, are y'all paying attention? Because he's trying to put the ice on you. Okay.
For sure.
Nah, that's dope. I know a lot of people, they used to do like the little tennis bracelets and the earrings or whatever. I'm glad that y'all evolved to realize we like the same pieces that y'all got on. Like,
Yeah. For sure.
all right. Are you signed to any labels right now?
Yeah, I'm signed to Wolfpack Music.
Okay. How was it being signed versus when you were like
By myself?
Mm-hmm.
When when you by yourself, you gotta invest your own money. So when you with a label, you gotta help. But when you by yourself, you gotta hustle and get your own money and invest in yourself. But when you sign, you get a little more comfortable. You just gotta do the hard work. That's it, and they invest the money now. So it's like that's the difference. That's the only difference I see, really.
Okay. So do you feel like you moved more off of relationships when you were independent, or?
Yeah, just knowing people, the people I knew, and like the DJs I knew, and just moving around, doing everything I knew I had to do to get my song out there.
So if you could, we always gotta ask, like, give artists out there some advice, like, if they trying to get signed versus going with a major. A lot of people, like, their whole goals is signing to a major, but people overlook the independent labels. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
what's some advice you could give to them with, like, that type of decision? Like, do you think people should move more towards independent labels and stop focusing on, like, the bigger joints?
I just feel like everybody choose the way they want to go. That's what I really feel, because I can't tell the next person to sign with an independent label or sign with a big label. Because, hey, a big label, a big old label might come and get them, and they might feel good with that situation. So it just depends. Me, I felt comfortable with my situation because I already got a relationship with the person of the owner of the label. So it was like I'm already good with Wolfpack. So it just made sense. And I know he going to go hard for me. Like I'm his own son or something. So I know he going to go, like, super hard.
Yeah. So how did that meeting happen? Is it something where you chased him down, or he heard about you?
I already knew him. Like we were already deal with, like, shit in the street type shit. So his brother, like, let him. We just chilling in the yard one day, and his brother, like, let him hear, like, one of my songs, Ice on You, actually. And he was like, "Boy, Rico got a hit," and he just seen how I moved in Atlanta, like, just getting my music played, everything with Yea Yeah, with Cali. And he seen how the reaction was going. He was like, "I gotta sign Rico. That's my boy." I gotta sign my boy.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so that's how that really happened.
So you wasn't even looking for him. You was just chilling.
I was just chilling. That's my boy. We be together all the time. That's my boy. Like,
Yeah.
that's my boy. So it was like, it was easy for him to just, like, I might as well sign Rico. Like, why not? Why not? We family, so it's just like, why would I let somebody else? Why would he let somebody else sign me? Be retarded. So
Not retarded.
nah, it wouldn't be. It made sense.
It definitely makes sense. I see it.
Yeah.
So with Yeah, how's your rollout going? How's the promo?
The rollout and the promo doing real good. Yeah.
So you hitting New York? Where else you going?
Everywhere.
You doing like a little tour?
Nah, I'm not on tour yet, but as soon as they put me on tour, hey man, that money right, I'm coming everywhere.
Who's your dream? Like, if you could set up your own tour, who would be your dream lineup? Like, you headliner, who's opening for you? Who's supporting acts?
Who opening for me? If I'm the headliner?
You the headliner.
Shit. I don't think. Man,
You could co-headline with some people, but, like, you gotta be, like, at least.
I say me, Drake. Of course, Drake, one of my favorite.
You gonna have
artists.
Drake open for you?
Huh? That's what I'm saying. It's not open for me, but I was saying, like, I would open for him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, Drake would be one of them, like, be at his concert of mine, whatever. Like, like, shit, like, I fuck with Baby, of course, Lil Baby. That's my boy. It's just different artists, really. I can't really just name them all. It's hard to, like, just think about artists at one time right now.
All right, give me a girl, though. Give me one besides Cali.
A girl?
Yeah.
That's popping right now, going crazy. From Atlanta, because that's who's going crazy right now. Mulatto, she going crazy.
Mulatto's going crazy.
Have her open up. She dope as fuck. Like, just girls that's going crazy in Atlanta right now. Like Cali, her. There's different other people that's coming out. My homegirl Destiny, she signed with us.
Okay.
She signed to Wolfpack too. She about to come out. She going crazy too. So it just depends.
Now that's lit. Who are some other people we could anticipate you featuring with, or that you want to feature with? Because you already got two big features. Yeah.
When it's time, I would like to collab with Lil Baby. I I like Savage. I like Thug. Of course, Drake.
Right.
I would like to collab with Usher. Yeah.
Usher. We should have had him on.
I would love to do a song with Usher. Nah, I would love to do a song, hard ass song with Usher.
What would that song be? Like, what would it? Would you sing?
Yeah, sing, rap, whatever I gotta do, sing, rap on it.
Can you sing right now?
We ain't doing all that right now. But yeah.
Okay.
It's just different. Like,
that's different. Is it because he's from Atlanta?
nah, it's that he hard.
Nah, he is.
That's
but
a legend. That's a legend.
That's so like love. That's crazy.
Yeah, Usher is a legend.
What's your favorite Usher song?
Nice and Slow, probably. What? I like Nice and Slow.
Hold on, wait. Think about how you know the tune.
Yeah.
Nice and Slow.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay.
Nice and Slow.
You like R&B?
I like a lot of R&B.
Do you listen to R&B more?
I like Maxwell. I like Keith Sweat. Right in the Wrong.
Uh-huh.
You don't know about nothing about that.
Tell me more.
Yeah. I listen to R&B.
Okay. So what were you listening to as you were growing up? Like, was it this? Was it
You gotta think on back in the day we had 106 in Park, so I was
right.
I was listening to everybody. 50. Niggas like 50 Cent, Ja Rule. I was listening to Ja Rule. I like Ja Rule when I was younger too. Just different other artists.
It's funny how you said 50 Cent and Ja Rule
together.
together.
They beefing. But it's okay. Nah, it's just different artists. Like, I listened to all kind of music when I was young. You know, back then it was popping T.I.,
right.
Lil Jon, all these artists back in the day.
Do you feel like music is the same, or do you like the progression of music right now?
No, you got to think about it. It ain't the same, but it's like, it's changed. It changes every time, like every 5 years. Every couple of years, it keep changing. So that's the good thing about it, I guess. Everybody don't want to keep hearing the same thing over and over. I'm sure of that.
Yeah.
So it's going to keep changing. It's going to be somebody that come out and change the whole game. Like, start a whole new trend or something else.
Speaking of trends, Kanye West, if it's one person that's going to start up it's Kanye West.
Yeah.
So he has this thing where he has, what is that? It's like a little capsule or whatever, the little pods that he's streaming his music on for $200.
Yeah.
What you think about that?
I think he's smart.
Yeah? You do something like that? Or like get into NFTs and stuff like that? Make some of your music like super exclusive?
Yeah, if it makes sense, it's gonna make me the money. If I'm as big as he is, hell yeah. That boy is like, other level, so he can do that. They gonna buy anything he put out there. They gonna buy his shoes, his clothes, anything. Right. They gonna buy that. That's Kanye West.
Me personally, I'm not spending $200.
Well, you not, but somebody
that's
else
for the
is.
Elites. That's for
somebody
the
else. Somebody else gonna buy it all out.
They gonna buy that out. That's to me. It kind of reminded me of Nipsey.
That shows you what kind of level you on, though. That's all that happened.
Yeah, it reminded me of Nipsey for sure. How Nipsey was selling his CDs for $100. That's dope.
Yeah.
So what are some interesting things that you feel like you want to push the culture on moving forward? You ever thought about that? Like doing something innovative.
Something innovative?
Progressive. Provocative, almost.
Nah, I think I would like to do something dope one day for sure, though. Like,
yeah.
I ain't really thought about it, honestly.
You ain't thought about changing the world?
Not right now at this moment, nah. Just being real.
All right. So Yea Yeah is out right now. Any final words?
Yeah. Nah, go stream that. Go stream that. Go get it. It's one of his hardest songs out right now for sure.
Yeah. If you're not saying yeah after this interview, after listening to the song, like through the summer, everybody's gonna be like, yeah. It's no longer 1 year. You have to say 2.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. It's Rico Red. It's your girl Silver Music Exclusives. It's been fun.